In 2018, we embarked on the journey of a lifetime, living and traveling full-time in our self-converted van. We're gonna go for it. Join us as we continue to explore the beauty around us, one adventure at a time. The town of DILDO is located on the southeastern DILDO arm of the Trinity Bay, about 60 miles west of St. John's. DILDO is a traditional, quaint fishing town. That is, until Jimmy Kimmel made it a tourist attraction. The DILDO Brewing Company is a must-stop location when visiting, and that was our intention. But, well, you might say we had a serendipitous encounter that took us in a different direction. Wow.
Bigger than 2 pounds. Wow.
Yeah, big lobster. Oh, Dad, claws off. Watch your finger. Fans off. She's lucky enough you never. Dad, don't put them back in. No, latch to the other lobster. Oh, boy.
Never off time.
Yeah, I know, but they always gonna latch because he's able. There's big ones on that end, Dad. That one here's alright.
I think that was the bigger one. What the heck? This one? Yeah.
Whoa!
You're saying that little lively one.
Well, they already caught yesterday.
All right, so I was just flying my drone and it looked like Carrie was doing a transaction with a lobster boat. What was going on here? Oh my gosh.
4 lobsters.
They're huge.
Well, Ed got a really big one, this one here.
Wow. Nice.
And we bought them from the guy. We have to look at the Jimmy Kimmel dildo YouTube again.
Yeah.
Last week I was alerted to the existence of a place, maybe a magical place. It's a small town called DILDO, D-I-L-D-O. It's a real place in Newfoundland, Canada.
Yeah?
Because he wrote the song.
He wrote the song for the
dildo
town.
song for
Really?
Yes.
The lobster fisherman that you bought
Yes.
the?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, super cool. Today we are just outside of the town of DILDO at Anderson Road Cove. And this is a place that was suggested by one of the locals that we just met today. And they said this was a good spot to come, beachfront, and it looks pretty nice. And this is the first warm day of the year, so it's nice to be on the water on a warm day. The only thing that I have questions about is when we first got here, it does appear that there's a lot of ATVers that use this beach as well, so that might not be good for us because of our dogs. We'll definitely have to keep Rudel on a leash. We don't want to get him too far away from the van with the traffic here. And the other thing is the bugs are out, so we can put up our clam, our screen tent, and hopefully keep out the bugs if we're going to stay. But if it looks like there's too much traffic, we'll just go ahead and move on. But what a beautiful spot. Can't complain about being right on the water. Free camping. Do expect company if you come here, because the locals like to come to this beach and find out who's here and have conversations. And they are awesome. So we ended up getting some lobsters from the dock from a fisherman. And we don't have any pots big enough to cook them in, and we're trying to figure out what to do. And these locals came out and they said, we'll go to our house and we'll bring you a pot big enough. So they're gonna bring us a pot big enough to cook our 4 lobsters in. How cool is that?
Oh, you guys are the best, man.
What about 3 inches of water in that water?
Yeah, we were gonna try to do it in that.
Oh, no.
I'll tell you from lots of experience. And you know that, I don't know if you eat it or not, the best part of the lobster is the body.
I do some picking, probably more than anybody else here. My
That
mom
is
used
the
to do
best
the
part.
whole thing.
And lobster face, I'd rather have
Coming out.
Lobsters are coming out and ready to eat. Ooh. Oh, wow.
Oh, big boy. Oh, look at the size of the claw on him.
It's a monster.
Okay.
Even bigger.
So the people that gave us the pot, they said that it was their son that caught him? Did I get that right?
Yep.
And the daughter-in-law is the one who sold them to
And the
us.
daughter-in-law is the one that sold them to us, so.
And we met the father. The daughter's father was on the boat with him. And he was the man who wrote the dildo song that Jimmy Kimmel made famous.
Oh,
He
okay.
wouldn't sing it for us.
But
though.
he-
He went, did you ask him to?
Yes. And he is singing it on Jimmy Kimmel's video.
Oh, we'll have to watch
So-
that.
And hell we fought for liberty and the for days of old. And those spells out for the loving words that we all call dildo.
Water.
Wow.
Cleaning the lobsters. Here come the lobsters. Oh yeah. Don't those look beautiful, Carrie?
Wow.
They were blue on their way in.
They do look pretty awesome.
Oh, these things are packed. Usually that comes out, and you just push the meat out like that.
Whoa.
Pop right out.
A lot of meat. And then you peel that back. Ow, 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 ow. You rinse it off. Just like that.
Hey, is that hot?
It's very hot. Steaming hot. And then
Locally homemade wine.
Local homemade wine. Well, it's paid to come to Anderson Cove today, hasn't it?
just pour the whole thing out. Give him his bottle back because he makes wine.
Oh yeah.
I don't want that back.
Pick those up for a minute. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, Carrie.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Good stuff.
Hold up that claw in your hand so we can see just how big it is.
But I have little hands.
That is meat. That is not shell.
Yeah.
Maria, thank you for cooking them.
No
Ed,
problem.
thank you for cleaning them.
Yeah.
That was good meat. Quality.
Wow. This was way easier to eat than crab.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's so good. I love the texture. That's cooked perfectly.
And we have apple pie for dessert, right? Damn it.
No.
Last time you guys had lobster, was it this good? This is amazing.
The lobster wasn't bad. The experience was difficult.
Lobster we had in Nova Scotia was good, but this is,
They were tiny too.
This is awesome.
better.
This is the best lobster I've ever had.
We did a little roadside place where the boats pull in and they sell them and cook them. That was the best. That until that time in my life, it was the best lobster I'd ever had.
Wow, that's so good.
Awesome.
Wait. 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 Okay. Good boy.
kids are only harmless. Like
Oh
everybody.
yeah, the kids are only harmless.
Just like the bugs.
Yeah,
Got it.
it's no way.
This is a different one.
Yeah.
I know, it's warm in the van. This is, I had to take, I had my sleeves on. I had to take them off. So let me refresh my memory. It was Eric and Diane.
Diane.
Got it. Awesome. I'm Maria.
Pretties.
Thank you so much because you
Yeah.
made
You're
our
welcome.
night.
Yeah.
You made our night.
I want to
That's
make
Carrie.
you guys feel welcome.
Hi, Carrie.
And you're
Hi.
in safe land there.
You definitely made us feel welcome, and it's the best lobster we've ever had.
Absolutely. It was really good.
My favorite thing about this location is being right on the beach.
Yes, now you've heard us talk about this before. We've said that we thought it was going to be about the destinations. That was going to be the best part of our journey, but it's actually the people that we meet.
Yeah.
This spot is a perfect example of that.
I agree.
This is a beautiful spot. It's right on the ocean. So the location is perfect. But let's go into what you need to know.
Okay, first of all, not any size rig can get in here because it's narrow, it's tight. Once you get here, there's some room to move around,
Yeah.
but that's gonna be the problem.
The road is pretty rough. There's some big potholes and some tight turns.
Yep.
And nowhere for a car to get by each other.
Yeah, so I'd say Class B or a small Class C, and that's just about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are no facilities here. There is Wi-Fi. I'm getting 2 bars of Verizon LTE.
Yeah.
And Ed and Maria are getting 1 and 2 bars of T-Mobile.
Yep, so that's nice.
There is a fire pit here, but I don't think it's an official fire pit.
It's not, but even the locals told us that that we could start a fire and burn it here with no problem if we wanted to.
So we only stayed 1 day here, and this is why we left. Again, the spot is fabulous. The locals are the nicest people we have met across the entire island.
Yeah.
In fact, one of our best memories is at this spot when Eric and Diane brought us a pot to cook lobsters in.
Yeah, yeah, and a bottle of wine.
And
So-
the best lobster we've ever had.
It was truly the best.
But why are we leaving?
We're mainly leaving because there's quite a bit of glass in the ground and we're worried about our dog stepping on the glass.
Yeah.
Originally, we thought we were going to have a problem with the ATVers driving around, but they were all really very respectful and we didn't have a problem with that.
It's not a location to come if you want peace and quiet and solitude. This is the local hangout for town.
Yeah, we're about a mile away from the town of DILDO.
Mm-hmm. The teenagers really like this area. I mean, I can see why. It's fabulous. You're going to have a lot of families coming down playing on the beach and just a lot of people driving through.
Yep, and this is a great sunset location too, so people are going to come down here at sunset every day.
So in Newfoundland, there's this thing they call, I think it's the capelin roll, where these little fishes come in and they come all the way up to shore and the whales follow them up to shore. So Diane says that you can see whales right here. That happens right here on this beach in the summertime. So I wish we were here then.
Yeah, right now it's about mid-June, so we don't know, maybe a month from now when the whales start coming in.
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
Anytime.
Yeah,
Next
anytime?
couple weeks,
Okay.
yeah. So I think we're gonna move on today. We're gonna look for a different spot that's just a little bit more dog friendly. We're really scared that one of the dogs is gonna step on a piece of glass.
Yeah.
We've been picking it up as much as we can, and the amount of glass that we picked up is what's scaring us.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move on. Like I said, this has been the best spot. The people are the best.
Yep.
Best memory. It's just a glass.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Okay.
All right. We appreciate you watching our videos and we'll catch you next week. If you would like to support our channel, please consider becoming a patron. Thank you for watching.